she would have a birthday party, and that was kind of the first day I was out of bed. And one day my mum made me a cake and my sister a cake, and she's like, oh well, you can have your cake the day after your sister's birthday when you're feeling better. So yeah, okay, fine. And my sister had a ton of friends round, and they split the two cakes between them. And then some of the mothers had come to help, so she gave them a piece of cake each. And then she's like, oh, would your husbands want a piece of cake? You can take it home to them. Oh yes. So I get up the next morning, and it's sort of, I'd like a piece of my cake now. Oh, I gave it all away. There's only your sister's cake left. So I ended up with a pink cake that year. Such is life, but and I've never let her forget that. But most of the time, I did what I did. I got in with what I was getting on with, and I didn't worry about anything that was happening. Okay, and he's getting on okay. So we're now looking at half an hour until the rain comes. So I'll lower that, turn it on, and I'll just scoop up grass along this end, I think. I think the windrower has not done a bad job of clearing into the edges of the fields. Not like the mower does. But the mower's quick, so I'm okay with that. Okay, gonna take that penultimate row there. Because it's easier on the tractor. Well, I guess I'm clearing up the edge as I go by the looks of it, because oh, I need to be careful though. Okay, I'm going to lift the pickup. I want to be very careful not to grab the, not to drop a bale where the headland will be done. So I should, if I'm quick, get into this row. Yes. Idea. So Tedder's going to, no, windrower's going to finish at 1 o'clock. I'm not going to be close, but I am going to be, you know, somewhat within distance of him, I think. That'll be good. I'll keep doing this side of the field because it keeps me away from where the windrower is. You're going to drop out, thank you. So what else has been happening this week? Haven't seen much on the Millennial Farmer. Tom Bedburden got rid of Nigel, his big bull, because his big bull was getting dangerous. So now he's got another bull, which is smaller. But he's kind of thinking it might be easier on the cows with the calf size, not having a big giant bull. This is also not good. A bale about to fall out the back again. I think I'll take this row. Oops. That was a bit of a mess, but the bale can drop off the back in a sensible place that's not going to interfere with the headland. Okay, we're good. It's the thing, sometimes with a square baler what you can do is you can time your end of rows. So what I could do is stop here, turn it off, eject the completed bales, turn it back on again, and now I'm not going to have any risk of dropping a bale on this headland because there's nothing hanging out of the baler. Back on this side. I'm wondering actually if that row over there is going to end up with the headland all merged into one. That would be nice. So I'm going to leave that side. We'll do this bit, let the Deutz do the headland and see if it merges enough rows together. With a square baler, it's kind of nice because a thicker swath just gets picked up quicker and produces bales faster. It doesn't cause the baler any issues. Okay, that's good. So there's a couple of little bits. There's that bit there. It's probably not significant, so I may just ignore it. Maybe, maybe not. I guess it depends how far I get making hay bales. If we're very close to completing one, it actually makes sense to create it today rather than wait until next time I do a hay contract. Wow. The longest edge is 356 degrees to true north. Which means if I set it up on the other thing, GPS, it might have an issue. How you doing, little guy? 8 minutes times 3, 3 8s are 24. No, that's going to be 10 minutes into the rain now. Assuming it's still coming when it said it's coming. Yeah, 1 o'clock it's supposed to rain. So we are racing against time. In real world time, we're looking at it's going to start raining in 3 minutes. It'll be quarter after by the time the tedder finishes. I might be able to keep the tedder going though, it depends how wet the field gets. Because as I said earlier, we're playing with rain pane and with the mud mod. So you sink into the field when it's wet, and it stays wet for 4 hours after the rain stops because of the number of days I play per month. What I really should have done was check what the weather was going to be like before I took these contracts. Of course I didn't, and I didn't notice that it was supposed to rain until we were into them, and it was like 8 o'clock in the morning. And then, oh, it's going to rain. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, I think I can do the next row. But after that, actually, maybe not after that. The tractor, the Deutz is going to finish the row I want to take to the right. But after that, I'm going to have to start finishing up the rows on our left at the moment. Still, 5 minutes till the rain. Nope, here's the rain. Here comes the rain again. I have no idea if I made that turn successfully. I did not. Well, I guess we keep going until we start sinking into it, at which point the field is too wet for us. So, no rows on the left. I'm going to have to start clearing everything to the right. I might be okay, at least initially, because I think I've got wide tyres on this tractor. So there's a little bit more surface area spread out. I don't have wheel weight. I do have a weight on the front. That's potentially aggravating the equipment weight, but mostly we're distributing our weight fairly well. Just have to watch for unsightly ruts in the field. Oh. Oh no, I'll tell a lie, I did watch a Millennial Farmer video recently. He was doing strip tilling, which is basically a tiller that only does a 6-inch wide strip that it's cultivating. And they were strip tilling a field that had previously had corn in it. So the strips that they were... There we go. Now we're not doing anything, and it looks like our grass is not hay anymore. Let's turn that off. I think that is not hay anymore, which means where's the Deutz? You need to stop everything. We're not gouging out the field, although, good grief, this tractor needs a repair. I think, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this back to the yard. We'll get this fixed. We will clean off the mower and probably bring back the Renault. So I don't know if that's Maize Plus or Rain Pain that has reverted our hay to grass. If it has, nice feature. And exactly what it should do, because now I need to ted the grass, so it's going to spread out the rows again, and then I've got to re-row it. And I'll probably have to do it all manually. Because Courseplay won't be able to cope with all of that. Anyway, let's kill that. Close that. Oh, that was unfortunate. Hopefully, the hay bales are still hay. The bales are still hay. We'll drive across here. So like I said, this tractor really doesn't have much weight. So it's not going to get stuck in them. It's got narrow tyres, but it shouldn't get stuck in the mud. Although potentially there isn't any yet. Okay, we're back here. Stick that in there. It's raining in the shed. I thought we'd fix that. Okay, Echo 1500, repair. Deutz, repair. Someone's repair. Fairly cheap repair. Okay, I'm going to turn the engine off. I'll get out and squeeze through there. Okay, we'll clean that. I might stick the mower in front of the forage harvester, put both big implements at the end of the shed. How's that? That's still in fairly good condition. Alrighty, so that's those two there. Turn that off. You have a bale on the back. Those are definitely looking like hay bales, so hopefully this is going to be good, and hopefully we don't start sinking in the mud either. Once this field is cleared off, I will be able to claim the contractor's done, get paid, because that's always good fun.
I'm going to teach you something.
So that 3 6s are 18, so this will be 18 to finish this row. Yes, and I believe it's a lateral row. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. a roundabout. And we've got room for 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Crash. So I'll get this field cleared and then we'll deliver them. It looks like there's exactly 3. Nice. And 1 more. Unfortunately, I can't look at the bale counter because we've already started on field 91. But that is excellent. So we got 56 bales out of both of those fields. Nice. I can't claim 91 yet. I can claim the other 2. Claim one now. Not going to yet. So, balers get damaged by rain. Interesting. And again, not sure if that's rain pain. No, that should be rain pain. Farming Simulator itself reduces the yield of the equipment you're using. But you can go out and cultivate a field or plough a field while it's raining with no effect. We got rain pain and mud. I think its rain pain will basically seriously increase the amount of damage your equipment takes when it's raining and you're using it. So just don't do that. Okay, I didn't press 4, I press 9 now. Wrong button. And drop. Boink, boink. Reset. We sold £7,500 worth of bales, and I should now be able to complete 106, 107, and not the other one. 223,000 money. Nice. So I'm going to take us back to 91. And then we'll speed up time so that the rain goes away. Actually, did I take the tedder over to the field yet? No, I didn't. Did I take the tedder over? I can't remember. Okay. So we're going to want the tedder and the windrower. I'll put them all on a follow me. We'll head back to 91. Hopefully nothing gets stuck in the mud, because that would be a little embarrassing. Oh, yeah, you can come out. Alrighty. Nice. Yes, following you. Need to do following too. And hopefully I haven't blown it and driven into a field that is now too muddy for us to drive through. Nice. And let's go. Still not leaving any significant mud tracks here. Oh. What I have to do, however, is drive easy, because the Renault does not have a fast gearbox. I think the Renault does about 24 miles an hour. So I think as soon as the rain stops, I'll take this out into the field and collect up the bales that are done. Oops. I don't know how many we'll end up with. But if I pull them off the field, then it gives time for the ground to dry out, and we might be able to continue baling. No, I can't continue baling because it's grass. And that definitely looks like grass. Alrighty. All that, and it's almost 2 o'clock. And he comes rocketing in. I did leave the Renault behind. Okay. You are done. Send the worker home. Turn the lights off. Turn the engine off, and here comes the Renault. Yay! And send the worker home. Turn the lights off. Turn the engine off. Jump out. So the weight and tractor both dropped 1% on the trip back from our yard. Oh well. Let's go wander over here and see what's what. Okay, speed up time. When's the rain go away? Weather. Weather. Oh, 4 o'clock. Good grief. Okay, well, I guess we're going to stand in the rain for 3 hours. Oh, this is not the greatest of things. Around about 4 o'clock, should be able to go and collect the bales that are already done. There we go. And it is gently raining. No, it's not. It's actually finished.